Sex, booze and fags in this episode of Private Eyes. Local shopkeepers are put to the test as Nigel Parsons sends in apparently underage schoolgirls to buy cigarettes and alcohol.
We're trying to look obviously underage, so we're going to dress in uniform, old school uniform.
Nigel Parsons is often hired to check whether shops serve or refuse fags and alcohol to apparently underage shoppers. Today he's training new recruit Lucy to do the job.
We're not trying to catch anybody out. It's purely a training exercise. We're employed by big off-licence chains and pub chains, supermarket chains, to check out whether their managers and whether the staff and the people are possibly serving people who are underage, who go in to buy cigarettes or tobacco or even possibly things like lottery tickets. The whole idea of it is to put people in who are so obviously underage that somebody has got to ask them, have you got ID, and see what the reaction is.
What we'll go out and do is we'll get changed first of all, because the first key sign is obviously we're trying to look obviously underage, so we're going to dress in uniform, old school uniform, which means when we go into an off-licence in a pub, they should automatically ask us, regardless of what age we look. We won't have any wallets, we'll have little purses that we have in our rucksacks with all our school folders in it. I mean, we'll have all the props that looks like we've just come out of school.
The way the law runs in the UK, you can, if you are underage, go in and buy cigarettes or alcohol, provided it's on the direction of a police officer or training standards officer. Now, we can't do that. Everybody has to be of legal age. So, I mean, as in your case, you can buy cigarettes, you can't buy alcohol.
Can you pass us the bag?
Yeah.
Here, we've got a few things here, we just have to check. Just a few. We'll have to check which one actually fits you. Right. Shoes? Should we go and get changed?
It's quite important for our clients to get some feedback as to what's happening within the shops. We have used secret audio and secret cameras, but it can be a little bit unreliable. Miking is another way. We had a very unfortunate time when somebody caught one of the shopkeepers having a glance and seeing the mic up there, so we came up with something better, which is a very magic phone. Looks like an ordinary phone, but it doesn't work. Called it up, and tucked in the back of here is a transmitter, which of course we can tape. And then similarly, if we get this into a nice 13-year-old's cover, nobody will suspect that they're being taken.
Nigel and the girls are off to test the scruples of shopkeepers in a nearby town. The girls are ready for action in their school uniforms, with Lucy posing as under 16 to buy fags, while Mary Louise must appear under 18 as she tries to buy booze.
So what was the mobile for?
It's actually a microphone.
Oh, right, okay.
And in practice, we're going to do this in practicality. Because you've got that in your hand, anybody can hear what's going on inside.
While Nigel hangs back, the girls scan the town for likely premises.
Got the wallet, have you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Can I put my pie in your pocket? Just because it's sticking out of mine because my pockets are so tiny. Do you want me to wait till the key's gone down?
Let's go.
We couldn't film openly inside the shops, so the footage is from a hidden camera.
Hi, can I have 10 mobile lights?
Oh, you must be joking. How old are you?
16. Okay.
Huh?
So you've got to have ID.
Oh, no, okay.
Having persuaded the shopkeeper that she was underage but not to sell her fags, Lucy goes straight on to another shop.
That 10 mobile lights, please.
How old are you?
16.
You can ID.
No.
I can't see you have it on.
Okay. I was like, no, you have to have IDs. I was like, oh, shut up. I do. Yeah.
Do you know your trouble?
What?
You're too bloody good.
That's what I said.
Back in a high street in Hampshire, the girls are still on the trail of unscrupulous shopkeepers.
I have 10 mobile mediums, please.
7.75.
Mobile mediums. Okay.
Do you feel better now? At least you got one.
Yeah, self-esteem's gone up slightly.
Yeah, at least we got one. So there are.
After Lucy's success with cigarettes, Mary Louise ups the stakes and tries to buy alcohol.
Theory is it's quick around it. Whether that's the reality or not, nobody knows.
Result.
Flush with her success, Mary Louise decides to attempt another purchase in the same shop.
Right, can I have please that small bottle of Imperial vodka? Thanks.
Not bad.
Okay, fine. No, it's fine, thanks. We're done.
Sorry about that.
Thanks.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Should we sit?
Should we go? Here? Ready done?
Rock on, superstar.
Well, that was easy. We went in there and we weren't asked for any form of ID whatsoever, and we've come out with alcohol and cigarettes. So overall, it was a complete success.
First place we went to, neither of us were successful. We went in, Lucy tried to buy cigarettes, I tried to buy alcohol, and then just flatly refused. The second place, I went in and I tried to buy alcohol, and they said, no, do you have any ID? So I said, no, sorry, I don't. But can I have 20 Marlboro Lights? And he goes, yeah, sure, hands over the Marlboro Lights. And the third and final place we went into was a success on both of our behalves. Lucy went in, asked for cigarettes, they gave her cigarettes, no questioning. So I went in and bought some Smirnoff Ices, and they didn't ask me for ID, and so we thought we'd push it one step further and go in and buy a bottle of vodka. And no ID was asked then either.
I was surprised when we got served the alcohol and the cigarettes in the last place that we went to, just because we do obviously look so young, dressed in our school uniforms, and to be served a bottle of vodka like we did, I just thought was a bit manic, really.
The area we were working in has been the target of trading standards recently, so it's interesting to see how some of the retailers have reacted to it. By rights, anybody wearing school uniform has to be asked, just by the nature of what they're doing and who they are. Yeah, it's terrific, and I hope Lucy stays with us, so it'll work very well. Our clients put a lot of resources into training the people. What we're doing is giving them feedback on how well they're doing. They can use that to improve the standards even further.
The training has been a success. Not only has Lucy proved that she can look underage, but also that she can still talk lackadaisical shopkeepers into selling her cigarettes. Nigel is pleased.